Heyo guys, Sander here back again for another episode of our HeartGold Randomized Nuzlocke challenge. Last episode we did a lot. We beat Sprout Tower and we also defeated Faulkner, who actually turned out to be a chef here in Violet City. The team right now will do a brief team recap. I don't know why the ROM just stuttered there for a second. But here we are, we got Johnny, the Infernape. Whoa, the ROM is stuttering all over the place. Whoa, that was weird. Interesting. Hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. Anyway, carry on. We got Johnny, the Infernape here, level 13, still holding that flame plate to boost that Ember. We got Zeppelin here, level 12. He came in clutch within the last gym battle against that Execute. And we got Origin here, level 10. He's fallen a little bit behind in level between Johnny and Zeppelin, but we'll get some more levels on him this episode for sure. And we got the egg as well that we picked up from Professor Elm's aide that was at the Pokemart. And we encountered one of the kimono girls, and she talked to us about the egg. But yeah, in today's episode, we're going to be probably heading down towards Azalea Town. We're probably only going to make it to Union Cave, or just get out of Union Cave. And along the way, we're actually going to get a bunch of encounters, like in the Runes of Alph. I know since it's randomized, there won't be just unknowns there. So we might as well just get going. Because actually, we should check on... Oh, I did not mean to hit for the key item button. But yeah, we should actually check if we have Pokeballs. We have 9 Pokeballs, 1 Premier Ball, 1 Cherish, and 1 Quick Ball. Honestly, I think that's a good amount. We're going to get 1 on the route, 1 in Runes of Alph, and then 1 in Union Cave. So that's 3 potential encounters today in today's episode. And the ROM just keeps stuttering. Did you guys see that? It just like it teleported for us for a second. That was weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I have been playing on the ROM, my emulator, sorry, Decime, all day with a buddy of mine. We're just playing through for fun on Versus. We're playing through Soul Server Randomized Nuzlocke Versus, and I'm getting my butt kicked in it, honestly. It's just a bad experience. And unfortunately, that's not going to be a series that's coming on the channel. We're just doing that for fun. But hopefully in the future, me and him could do a series. And I think that'd be pretty fun. It'd be pretty enjoyable. We just gotta work out the kinks of how we're gonna get his gameplay recorded and such. Back there, we picked up the the HM for Rock Smash, because that's important to have later in the game if you want to get some items and such. Yeah, I think even some TMs are behind Rock Smash. But yeah, here in the Runes of Alph, we gotta solve this puzzle. And on the emulator, it's actually kind of kinky how this works, because you have to be... Even that did not... Usually when you try to rotate it, it's very difficult. Like, you have to often spam click to even get it to move, like, even the slightest. But seemingly we're having no trouble with it this time around. Wow, that was easy. All the other times, I swear, like, you have to, like, kill your mouse in order to, like, just get it to rotate once. And then this guy will just pop down and tell us about the unknown report. And then we can start getting encounters in here. So yeah, so if you guys don't know, if you just come into the Runes of Alph, you'll get no encounters unless you solve one of the puzzles and get the unknown report. That's the only... Once you get that, then encounters are activated within this rune. Actually, I'm probably going to lead off with Origin, because he's currently our weakest team member in level. So he would probably do the best against any encounter, like, and be able to weaken it so we can try to capture it the best. Oh, we're getting that stuttering ROM. What is going on? Whoa. What is happening? Anyway, our first encounter is... really? Really? A Burmy. Of all things, a Burmy. If it survives a tackle, I'll throw a ball at it. Protected. Really? Get through that. I don't want to see that animation for longer than it double protected. It survived a tackle. Okay, we'll catch it, but he is not going on the team. The reason why I'm catching it is just so if we encounter one later in the game as our first encounter, we can call dupes and get something else. Other than that, I would never catch this Burmy. Like, legitimately. Mothams, they can be okay, but I think it's only female Burmies that turn into Mothams, if I'm correct. And yeah, Wormadam is not anything special. So, yeah, we caught a Burmy. We're going to call him, for the sake of the Nuzlocke, we're going to call him Jim. He's just Jim. Little old Jim here. He's just Jim. But yeah, that's kind of a disappointment. I was hoping to get something better in these ruins. That's okay, though. Well, okay, we'll get taunted with what else was in here. I don't know, just Burmies. I guess it would be only unknowns in here, so I guess it would only be Burmies in here, too, when you randomize it, so I guess that makes sense. Carrying on, though. Oh, nope, that's not up the ladder. This is up the ladder. There we go. I was just checking the time there for a second, so I wasn't fully paying attention. Alrighty. So, we're done with the Runes of Alpha already. We might as well head to this route here and hopefully we get a better encounter here. I certainly hope so, because Burmy is a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. Let's check Burmy out. Maybe he's holding something? Nope. Jim's got nothing to redeem himself. It's a calm nature, so it even lowers his attack. Poor Jim. I'm sorry to all the Burmy enthusiasts out there who love Burmies, but it's not one of my favorite Pokemon by any means. So let's try to get our first encounter here on this route. And it is a Gligar. That is not bad whatsoever. Now we just need to find a Razor Fang. I know we picked up a Metal Coat in Sprout Tower. Oh, okay, that didn't do too much good. Oh, don't poison us, please. Don't poison us, please. Oh, thank you. Don't, got a crit. Okay, at least he didn't get the crit poison. Didn't get the double hacks. Okay, we got a good, it's weakened quite a bit. Okay, don't poison us, please. I don't want to be poisoned. Good. Actually, I don't even know if I have an antidote in my bag or not. I should actually check that out. I think I had potions. I think I had potions and one antidote, if I'm not mistaken. And I think we got a Petra Berry off the guy for trading the shard. And we got the Gligar. Nice. What to call Gligar? I know a lot of people go with Alucard as their name for the Gligar. It's a Dracula spelled backwards. What am I gonna call my Gligar though? It's female. First thing that come to mind, I'm not gonna lie, was Bella. From freaking Twilight, because it's like a female vampire, but no, I'm not gonna do that. No. No. What am I gonna call her though? I'm gonna call her Valerie. I'm honestly not too sure why. No, it's Val. It's V-E. Val R. Gotta spell it out, Brandon. There you go. I'm not too sure why I'm calling it Valerie, to be honest. But honestly, we do have a flying type on the team already. I was about to say that we didn't have any flying typing, but that'd be a lie because we got Drifbloom right there, or Drifblim, not Drifbloom. Got the evolutions mixed up. But yeah, we could use a ground type. Unfortunately, though, Valerie doesn't get any. We could have had a Cresselia. We could have had a Cresselia. You know what? I'm just going to use this for experience. Oh, it's double teaming? No, this ain't worth our time. I was going to get it for experience, but we could have had a Cresselia. I mean, I'm happy with the Gligar. It's just, oh, I don't have... I'm so used to playing that versus with my buddy that I thought I had a bike registered that I could just try to go faster with it. That's not the case. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked from what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is that Valerie doesn't get any good ground type moves at all by level up, I'm pretty sure. Like, it doesn't even get dig, so until we get a TM, Gligar's kind of useless. I mean, Gligar is good in itself, it's very defensive. Gliscor is even better because it's even more defensive and can still, like, put out hits and such. But Gligar at this stage, I just don't want anything to happen to it. I'd rather just save it for later in the game and we can EXP share, train it up, hopefully. I'd rather do that instead of, like, keeping on the team now and then possibly dying. We're just gonna name this box here real quick to We Live In. This is because this is the box I'm gonna use to store everybody who's alive and well in our challenge run. I'm not gonna make the death box until I need it because I really don't want to make that box. I'm gonna avoid making that box at all costs. I don't want anyone to die. But yeah, for now, I'm not gonna add Gligar and or Burmy, definitely not Burmy, to our squad right now. We have a pretty powerful squad as it is within Blastoise, Drifblim, and Infernape. Actually, I should be calling them by their nicknames. I shouldn't really be calling them by their species. Because technically we could have multiple of each Pokemon. I do not have a bike. It's just instinctive. I want to click it so we can keep using the bike and move faster. I actually healed while we were there. But Blastoise didn't get too much damage on it. Our origin, I should say. just went on about calling them by their nicknames instead of their species. But bad habit, I guess. What's up? What's the hurry? What's this guy gonna give us? Training, Violet City stuff, grass type. Oh, Miracle Seed, thank you. Not bad, sir. Thank you very much. Just trying to walk through this grass, because we already got our encounter. I don't really need to see anything else. Let's battle this man. Battle this youngster. There's a cut tree up there, so I can't go talk to that other guy. We don't have cut yet. We just got rock smash. Which, I don't even think you can smash any rocks at this point in the game. Oh no, there is one in Violet City. I remember there is one in Violet City, because you can... I know people tend to farm heart scales there. Okay, so we're going to battle this Jigglypuff. Actually, probably should have went for a bubble. That did decent damage anyway. That's not too bad. It missed this thing on us, thankfully. I do not want to be asleep. Let's go for that bubble, though. How much is that going to do? And that, critical hit. GG. Get out of here, Jigglypuff. Level 11. Not bad. And Pidgey. Okay, a lot of generic normal types to start off. At least for these gens, anyway. I know Jigglypuff is fairy in the new gen, so it's not really a generic normal type. Or is it normal fairy? Jigglypuff normal? Yeah, it is, because I remember one being normal fairy still, and it wasn't... Clefairy's not, because Clefairy has fairy in its name, so it's pure fairy. That's how I remember. But yeah, Wigglytuff, Jigglypuff, and Igglybuff, sorry, are, yeah, all normal fairy. I'm just, like, going through my memory. I'm just, like, shocked that I can remember certain things. I knew there was an item over here. Let's go grab that. What is it? Randomizer is going to make it an upgrade. Interesting. We don't have a Porygon, but if we ever do capture a Porygon, then we can get a Porygon too. No harm in that. Challenge. Oh yeah, there's one thing I forgot to say to you guys is Happy New Year. I'm recording this today. It's the 2nd of January. And so I hope you guys all had a happy and safe New Year's. I hope none of you had a little too much fun and then drove afterwards, because that's risky business and you don't want to do that, because you're putting your life in danger, but also the lives of others, and that's nothing to be happy about, nothing to celebrate about. It's not worth it. I'm trying to get, like, it's like I'm parenting right now. I really shouldn't. I should be more lighthearted. But yeah, I had a great New Year's. I just spent it with the family. We played that app game Heads Up, the one you see on like Ellen all the time. That's the one she plays with her guests, where you had to like act out something and make the other person guess it. Let's be friends. Nah, I don't want phone numbers to be calling me for no reason, like Joey right now. Case in point, I don't want people to just randomly call us. Oh, and we get another encounter. Please don't be something great. Oh no, it's another Gligar. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm happy catching Gligar. Just he's not the kind. He's not too strong right now. He only has Poison Sting, so I don't want to risk his life by putting him on the team. I get sidetracked really easy. I swear I have. Is it ADD or is it ADHD? I always get those two mixed up, but whatever one where I can't focus on one thing, where I have my eyes darting everywhere, or even when I speak I have multiple subjects carrying on at once. I swear I have that, because I can notice like it heavily within my commentary, where I can just start talking about something, then something happens in game, and I'm just like, nope, I'm going to start commentating about this. Okay, yeah, he just hit us with a yawn, so I do not want to get hit by that. We're going to swap into Zeppelin, because it's a normal type, and ghost types are immune to anything this man could do, and he's loafing around anyway. I really wish Slack Off and Slacking didn't have that shitty ability in Truant, where they can't move for one of their turns. It sucks. I can understand that why they would do it for Slacking, and I get they are sloths, so they are slow moving, so it does make sense in the long run. But and Slacking being like, I think it has like base, it has a very high attack stat and base 100 speed, so it's like it's a powerhouse. I think it's probably the strongest normal type. Like statistically on record, I think even stronger than Snorlax, but because of Truant, it doesn't get used. Actually, no, maybe Regigigas is higher than Slacking, to be honest. But it's Regigigas is nerfed 2 with slow start, so it's like, Game Freak, why you have no love for normal types? Like legit. That, or they might have a strong love for Snorlax and they don't want any normal type to be considered better than Snorlax. Miltank's pretty solid too, actually. It's got a high speed. Yeah, Miltank's got base 100 speed as well, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm wrong on that. I could be wrong on all that, to be honest. My memory is not the world's best, by far. Especially my short-term memory. My short-term memory is terrible. Long-term memory, I can manage to do... I can somehow contain that. And when I'm studying for school and stuff, somehow I can contain my short-term memory for, like, if I'm studying, like, the night before an exam. No problem. However, if it's like stuff I'm trying to remember back in September without studying, I possibly could remember it, but then I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. Like straight up, I have no idea. Like, it's that terrible. Mach Punch, yes please. Leer, get rid of Leer. I don't really need it. I haven't used it once, I don't think. And Taunt can be useful, and Scratch, I mean, we could still use that early in the game. We got a Ralts here. Ralts wouldn't have Confusion, and plus we got Flame Plate Ember. We have nothing to worry about. What's that, Ralts? But yeah, seriously, our squad is so powerful right now. 3 final stage Pokemon, like, already within the, like, low 10s. Or low teens, I should say. Like, that's crazy. Like, I can remember, like, just normally playing through, like, the first time I ever played through, actually, it was Soul Silver. I didn't play through HeartGold. When I first got Soul Silver, and I had my Cyndaquil. And Cyndaquil is probably the highest part of my Pokemon in my party. He's probably, like, level 16 at this part. And then I might have had, like, a Mareep that was, like, level 9 at this point in the game. I know the randomizer does help out, though, with leveling us up. Because we're not guaranteed to face only Pidgeys and Rattatas and Hoothoots and, like, Nidorans, stuff like that, where we can battle things that are more powerful. So we get more experience off that. But still, like, I'm extremely pleased with how the team is together so far. What's this guy got? He's Artist Cristiano. Cristiano. I don't even think I pronounced that right. Sorry, Cristiano. My apologies. The Trapinch. Last time Origin faced a Trapinch, it survived, did it not? I think we battled a Trapinch at Sprout Tower, and it survived our bubble. So let's see if... Whoa, what just happened? The animation just, like... That was weird, and the Trapinch survived. I have no idea what's up with the ROM today. It's like stuttering, and now it didn't even show the full bubble animation. That was weird. It did then, but like the first one. Huh. That was... I don't know. I think it's probably Malfoy. He's just like, he's somewhere in like the bushes. He's just somewhere behind those rocks in the water, just like swimming, and like he has like a snorkel. He has like one of those plants where he can use as like a snorkel, and he's just like toying with us. He's like using one of his wands, and just like, you know what? I'm gonna screw with him. I'm gonna screw with Sander. Let's totally mess up his day and troll him. That must be it. It has to be Malfoy. He's just lurking somewhere, causing mischief. We've got a Sentret. Well, poor Sentret is gonna get the first Mach Punch Johnny ever used. Sorry, Sentret. Bye! Oh, it had such a sad cry when it fainted. Oh, that sounds so brutal. It is, because if this kid is doing a Nuzlocke challenge, dude, that Sentret, Sentret, I almost thought it was a Furret for a second, is dead. So, rest in peace. Let's go get that. Actually, I think that's a TM. I think that is a TM. Ah, no. We were so close. The encounter had to stop it. What is it? Who can get in our way? Gligar? Why is it only female Gligars? That's strange. That's the third Gligar we've seen. And they're all female. Very strange. Okay, let's grab this. Ooh, Bug Bite. That's not bad at all. Don't know who I would teach it to, though. Actually, I don't even remember. What did I do with TMs in this game? Did I make them full compatibility? I don't think I did, because I think that's a little cheap. The only reason sometimes I put full compatibility on when I do these sort of playthroughs, like randomized playthroughs, is because, especially in the gens where TMs are not multi-use, that say if like you got a TM for Ice Beam and you can't even teach it to an Ice type, it sucks. So you might as well just put full compatibility on, just so that you're guaranteed, if you do get like a randomized TM for Ice Beam, that your Ice types can learn it. So I think I may have done it, I may or may not. I'm not completely sure. I think that TM normally is like Bullet Seed, so I don't think anyone on my team would normally be able to learn it anyhow. So I don't know. Maybe it's worth a check if I just opened up the bag and just to see if anyone can learn it, or if all of them can learn it. If all of them can learn, then I must have kept full compatibility activated. Let's just keep tackling the Snorunt real quick. I could have really just swapped out the Johnny to make this battle quicker. but I kind of want Origin to get some experience. Because he is the one trailing behind. He's level 12 while I think Johnny's 15 now, and Drifblin, or not Drifblin, Zeppelin, let's call them by their proper names, is 13. And that got us to level 13. There we go. Origin's on the same playing field as Zeppelin. Wants to learn Water Gun. Yes, please. Actually, isn't Water Gun and Bubble the same power in this gen? No, it's not. That's later gens. I think it's like Gen 5 they powered up Bubble. No wonder it didn't kill that Trapinch. It wasn't even base 40. I probably could have kept Bubble, because that could have been useful for double battles. And it does have the chance to lower the speed stat. So it could have been tactically useful, but that's okay. We got, ooh, Black Sludge. That is an awesome item if I ever do pick up a poison type. It's the leftovers for poison types and poison types only, because it'll damage anything else that holds it. Hello, Wishcash. Wishcash has always been one of those funny Pokemon, where it's just like, you just look so derpy, but you can't help but love them. They tried to do the same thing with Stunfisk in Gen 6, or not Gen 6, Gen 5, but it didn't do it for me. I will always like Wishcash more than Stunfisk. I think another reason why it's hilarious is that Wishcash can get Dragon Dance. I think it's only through Egg Move though, and just the fact that you can see this little Wishcash going for Dragon Dances, it's hilarious. It's so hilarious. This is like, I'm a dragon. Excuse me, I'm not just a fish with whiskers, I am a dragon, thank you. Just so hilarious. A Mareep. That is a typical encounter for this area. Randomizer, are you drunk? You're not randomizing it too much. Okay, I think that pretty much sums up all the area, or not the all the, yeah, it sums up the area, like of all the trainers and or items we could pick up. What's this guy do? Doesn't he get the guy that sells the, yeah, Slowpoke Tails for $1 million Poké-Dollars? You can't even earn that much money in the game. You stop at 999,999 Poké-Dollars. You can't physically obtain that amount. It's silly. Actually, oh, no, I just thought of something. This fisherman right here, he's the guy that gives us the old rod, isn't it? So we could potentially go back to Violet City, Cherry Grove, and get even Newbark and get an encounter there, if we really wanted to. Yeah, he is the guy that gives you old rods. Not bad. Do we want to go back, though? When we do loop back around from Azalea Town to Goldenrod, we do have to go through the Sudowoodo tree, and that's right near Violet City, so maybe I'll go back and do it then. Sure, yeah, no, I am picking up Appliforms. I think I do have a few. Ooh, lure balls. Not bad, thank you, sir. The more Pokeballs I have to make a capture, the better. Never know when you're going to run into that potential Mewtwo or something as your first encounter. So, we're all healed up. We are all healed up. How's this egg doing, actually? Is it still not... Yep, it doesn't seem close to hatching. That's a shame. But yeah, I think I'll probably leave going back to those encounters in the future. Maybe I'll do it during a grinding montage, possibly. Oh, we can Rock Smash for that item. Do I want to teach anyone a Rock Smash, though? I could teach Johnny it. Oh, that's Pokeballs. Actually, this is the moment of truth. Let's actually check this. Is it full compatibility or not? I can't remember if I did. I did do full compatibility, so anyone can learn Bug Bite here. It's a single-use TM, so that's not really broken. Of course, I'll abstain from teaching anyone ridiculous moves, like if I pick up a TM for Secret Fire, I'm not going to teach it to a water type or something like that. Unless it's absolutely dire situations. Do I teach someone Rock Smash right now? No, that's a thing. I won't be able to forget it until we get to Blackthorn, to the H gym. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's one item. Then again, that one item could be a Razor Fang that we need for Valerie. They're sitting in the PC. I don't know. That's kind of tempting. Or do we go pick up the Burmy from the PC and teach a Rock Smash because full compatibility is the thing? Actually, I shouldn't be using my mouse, so you can probably hear me clicking in the background. I should just use my keyboard. Sorry about that, guys, if you've been hearing clicking this entire episode. But I think we're going to go pick up the Burmy. Because honestly, I'm not going to touch Burmy for anything else, so he might as well help us out and use some HM moves for us. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think that's probably what the majority of you guys would want me to do. So we just don't use up one of our slots on our main team. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to go grab Burmy. Water Gun does so much better than Bubble. Oh my goodness. That 20 extra base power helps out so much. And Origin's level 14 now, so that makes Zeppelin the lowest level in our party, I believe, at 13. That is correct. Zeppelin is now the lowest. But yeah, let's go grab Burmy, and we'll smash that rock, see what's behind it. Because randomized items, you never know what it's going to be. And we are on the hunt for a Razor Fang now. So let's go grab Burmy. Let's someone's PC. No, that's deposit. That's deposit. I don't want a deposit. I want to withdraw. Thank you. Let's withdraw. That was a naive. Naive. Not bad. It only has protect Burmy? Wow. Disappointed Burmy. Disappointed, man. You gotta have more than that. How are you supposed to level up? All you can do is protect yourself for 1, maybe 2 turns. Then you're just gone forever. So here, let me help you out, Burmy. Let me teach you Rock Smash. Oh. Okay, full compatibility isn't a thing. Never mind. It is not a thing. I thought it was. So maybe the TM for Bug Bite, for whatever reason, whatever it was previously, Johnny, Origin, and Zeppelin can all learn. That is strange. What TM is it? 27. 23 is Thunderbolt, isn't it? I think 23 is Thunderbolt. It was 27. It's Return. That's why they can all learn it. Because it's normally Return. That's why. I see. Well, since we can't smash that rock, maybe we can find someone in here that can. So let's get our first encounter here in Union Cave. And that is... Yo, a Shelgon. That's not bad. I'd love to have a Salamence in the future. Thank you very much. Let's just try to weaken it here real quick with Astonish. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go for another Astonish, and then we'll start chucking balls. Not bad. That did some decent damage. I could try to go for the Constrict. I could. But doesn't Constrict have a... No, it doesn't work like Bind, I don't think. Where it does damage after the turn. Like, it stays around like Fire Spin or Sand Tomb. Anyway, we'll just... Oh, geez, that did not... Shelgon is not liking that. Then again... What's the power on Constrict? Because I know Astonish... 2 Astonishes did that much. I know it's Stab, but it's base 30. What's this? Base 10. And it's not Stab. I think it could survive Constrict. It's got decent defense. Let's go for it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, Shelgon. You got this in you. Yeah. Oh, easy. 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 I can go for another one. It's got Bite. Okay. Thank God Zeppelin's bulky. And we are at such a higher level. Okay, cool. I don't know if I want to go for a third one. I don't think it's worth risking the third Constrict, so I'm just going to throw another ball. Do we have any other? We have a Quick Ball. We have a Cherish Ball. Let's go with Cherish Ball. I want to cherish you, Shelgon. I want to respect you. How's that sound? Sound good? 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't sound good to you. So Shelgon, you're not a wine and dine kind of person. I can understand that. Or kind of Pokemon, I should say. How about a Premier Ball? Only the best for you. Only the best. How's that sound? 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we know. We know exactly the kind of Pokemon Shelgon is. It only likes the best. But do I want to teach Shelgon Rock Smash? I don't even know if it can learn it. I don't even know. Nickname the Shelgon, yes. What do we name a female potential Salamence? What do we call that? Let's call it... Oh, that's actually a nice name. I'm going to call it Ariel. That's a good female name, and I'm playing on the fact that it wants to grow up to fly. Ariel. I'm happy with that. And I think I might add Ariel to the... It's got Headbutt. Ooh. That's not bad, because in this game, Headbutt you can use to get encounters. So we can get an encounter in Azalea Town before we even head into the forest, Isleck Forest. I think I'm going to add Ariel to the team. Question is, can Ariel learn Rock Smash right now? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted just so I can get that item. It can. What does it get through level up? It gets Dragon Breath. It has Bite right now. It has Headbutt right now. It learns Ember. It really doesn't get any other moves until it becomes a Salamence, right? So honestly, Rock Smash just for type coverage, it wouldn't be too bad. I hope this isn't a mistake in the future. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. But I'm going to teach her Rock Smash right now. I'm going to, and I'm going to go grab that item. I just hope that item's worth it. And I think we're just going to go quickly heal and drop Jim back in the PC. I mean, no, we don't really need to do that, to be honest. Don't really need to do that. Let's do Rock Smash, though. With Aerial here, our new capture. No longer an encounter. A Charcoal. Okay, that's kind of useless. We do already have a Flame Plate, so we didn't really need another item to boost Fire-type moves. That sucks. One thing I actually am curious about, did I grab some... I should have really grabbed some repels before we headed down here in today's episode, and I did not. So it's actually going to be a slow go where we're going through here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we're not going to go through the rest of Union Cave today. We're going to go through the Union Cave in the next episode. What we're going to do right now is actually head back up to Violet City. We'll make sure to grab some repels too, but we're going to go get our Violet City fish encounter. I think that's what we're going to do to end off today's episode. That way, between episodes, like this episode and the next one, I can do a little bit of a grinding montage for Ariel and potentially another team member, because I do want to add Ariel to the team. A good dragon type is always very welcome. Ooh, a Torkoal. But yeah, depending on what we get, if we get like a grass type or an electric type as our encounter in Violet City, I would like to possibly do a grinding montage for them and Ariel. And I only would want to do that between episodes, because I know you guys don't want to spend a full episode with me just grinding. That's not very entertaining to watch, I know that. Even if it has like amazing commentary, it can still get strenuous. So, this is why repels are so important. Because you don't want to encounter things over and over and over and over. We're not going to go to Cherry Grove or New Bark. We'll save that till way when we get Fly and stuff. I'm not going to do all that running back, but we're going to end off today's episode with a capture here in Violet City. I think we probably... Yeah, actually, the recording has actually been going on for quite the while. So definitely want to probably just wrap things up with a quick encounter here in Violet City. This is what I would really love the bike, yo. Bike would be nice right now. And I think I'm just going to go straight to the pond. Straight there. Let's do it. Straight there. This is not going to be a Magikarp. It's going to be something amazing. What is it going to be? Let's find out. We have lure balls too, so that'll help us capture whatever this thing is. Okay, not a nibble. Thanks. I wanted to get another encounter. Will the game allow us to? Come on, please? 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 Hey, we got one. What is it? What is it? What is it? Our first encounter in Violet City is a Manaphy. Yo! That is gonna be... If I can capture this right now, that's gonna be some serious power in the PC. Serious power in the PC. I'm not gonna replace Origin on the team right now for a Manaphy, but... knock on wood, if anything ever did happen to Origin, we have a strong water type in the PC waiting for us to pick up. That's amazing. And it can learn Tail Glow naturally. Which is the most broken setup move. It has it now. Oh no. It already has it. I didn't think it learned it till like level 20. That is concerning. For those of you that don't know, Tail Glow raises your special attack by 3 stages. I think it's 3 stages. At least it is in the new gens. It has max special attack right now. It has max special attack right now. If it hit us, that could very much kill us, I think, possibly. Oh god. Let's get this lure ball out of here. Just throw it. Come on, Manaphy. Behave and just get in this lure ball. Please. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It starts its life with a wondrous power that permits it to bond with any kind of Pokemon. Interesting. What are we going to call this Manaphy? I think we're going to call this Manaphy... Easy name. Simple name. Joy. Reason being, it just said it can be friends with any single Pokemon, and who doesn't like a joyful person? There you go. I don't have the best nicknames in the world, I admit, but I try. Okay, so I'm just gonna deposit Jim here. Actually, let's take a look at Joy real quick as I deposit Jim as well. It's a quiet nature, which is up special attack and down speed, which isn't too bad. But I mean, it sucks that it's down speed. I'm not gonna lie, that is a little bit of a bummer. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly heal, and I think that's gonna end things for today's episode. I'll do a little bit of grinding with Ariel in between, and then we'll go through Union Cave next episode. We'll get another encounter right before Azalea Town, and we'll probably tackle Slowpoke as well. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, be sure to smash that like button, and possibly, if you're feeling a little bit of fresh, click that subscribe button down below. All support is obviously greatly appreciated. My name is Sander. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Once again, thank you for checking it out. And is there anything else I want to say? I'm terrible with outros. I said this last episode. I am terrible with outros. I'm still terrible with outros this episode. Is there anything else I'd like to say? No, I just hope today's video possibly put a smile on your face and just contained a little bit of your sanity. I'm Sander. I'm out. Peace.